Yeah. We back, man. 15 minutes of fame radio. See, man, yo, that shit right there just make me want to bang my fucking head into concrete, son.
Yeah.
That shit missing, man.
Yeah.
Nowadays, man. It's the 050 boys, man.
Oh, fucking 50.
You know.
Let's go,
Yeah,
baby.
man. Now, yo, I just explained to y'all off the air, man, that first time I seen y'all, it was at Lincoln Park. And y'all was turned up, and I was like, yo, who the fuck is that, yo? You know what I mean? And you know, I heard the music. What's missing? Very hip hop. Is golden era. You know what I mean? Let's talk about it, man. Like, you know, what's y'all influences?
Well,
Let's talk to the mic though.
you know, I'm just glad, you know, shout out to Heavy Bags, man. You feel me? But he got what we was trying to do. Like, that's what we was trying to do. It wasn't no mistake. We wanted to get that, and that reaction is what we wanted. And so we know we doing good. So shout out to my brother. You feel me? We about to hook up too. You know, they don't even know though. But, a lot of brothers, you know, influence us, man. You already, you know, PE. You feel me? Public Enemy, man. Coogee Rat, Kane. You know, Ra. All you know. Mostly back then, you didn't really. Everything was good. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You ain't really had no favorite because it was just everybody had their time rocking. So it was dope, man. Like you ain't had to get tired of one. You know what I'm saying? You shared them. Everybody shared that energy.
We all got like different styles. So because we got different styles, as you can see, listening to our music, like we all obviously got some of the same similar, you know, inspirational artists, but we also got different artists that, you know, we probably actually were inspired by because, you know, we got different styles and different, you know, different things that we actually rap about, you know what I mean? So, I mean, for myself, one of my inspirations was Treach. Growing up in Jersey. I grew up right up the street from him, so and also building a certain relationship with him, being a young kid and having to spar with the Rotten Rascals and spar with Treach and you know, all the other guys that was coming up around him, you know what I mean? That was one of my inspirations because he was one that was successful in my own neighborhood, you know what I mean? So definitely Treach, like True said, Rakim, Coogee Rat, Big Daddy Kane, LL. I mean, these were the type of artists, like, they had a certain arrogance to be the best MC. You know what I mean? And that's how I always felt when I wanted to rhyme. So
Nas sharpen Nas, you know?
Exactly.
It's a compliment, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So, you know, that was definitely those artists like that. Redman.
Definitely Red.
What about you?
Man.
Who inspired you, Prince?
You know, well, you know, far as me, you know, I'm from the era, you know, me personally, to keep it real, you know, like, I'm the dude, I was big on all the storytellers, you know what I mean? Like, I was the guy who listened to Slick Rick, the Biz Marks, you know what I mean?
Big.
You know, before we even get into Big, like, I was listening to MC Sham. He inspired me to even like girls more. Like, I mean, them songs, I used to sing some of them songs, like the chicks. You know what I mean? Like, but me, again, you know what I mean? I listened to all the rap, you know what I mean? Big came around, I'm a Big fan. I was big, you know what I mean? I was big on Big, you know what I mean? Treach's family, like, you know what I mean? Treach inspired, I get inspiration from Treach. I watched this guy literally come from the bottom and take it to the top. He 20-something years in the game. You know, Redman, Do It, all those guys.
Especially Dude.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
So these guys was in the cipher.
Shout out to them.
You feel me? They from that cipher.
Brothers,
Mr.
man.
Funky and them, you know what I mean? So I always liked those guys. I'm a North dude. I was big on my North dudes. I like the other rappers from everywhere else too. NWA. All those guys gave me a little spark. But me personally, like these two brothers, like I'm gonna keep it real, I have hooked dudes from my hood that inspired me because dudes like Rick the Kid been rapping for a long time. He been rapping for a long time. True Triller with his IOF thing that he was doing. Those was movements that these guys was doing before I was even rapping. I still was on the corner.
Word.
these niggas was doing what they was doing. This is for real. So these guys was really doing it. And I got inspired from my guys. Like, you know what I mean? They inspired me. And I had an artist, B. Wells, who helped give me inspiration too. So my man B. Wells, who's from North Carolina, shout out to B. Wells, you know what I mean? It's still on, you know what I mean? We can get back together and make stuff happen. But these brothers, I needed these guys. I wanted to do something, you know what I mean? So now I'm writing now. You know, the nigga Treach told me, he said, write. I heard you. I like you. Let me start writing. Start writing. I called the brother up. Yo, look, boom, bop, bop. Yo, I need you. He was squatting in the cut for me to make it happen. I made it happen. He said, yo, let's rock and roll. And this is what we came up with.
He already had it. You feel me, bro? Like it's just like you. It's just the way you tell your story. You feel me? But it's real, so you can't take nothing away from it. Everybody got that, because that's just how they bring it out. You know what I'm saying?
Now, yo, I noticed too that, like, you know, the guys that y'all said, 90% of the people that walk through this door don't even mention them people.
They lost the fabric.
Yeah,
man.
they don't know. They don't
know
know the origins. They don't know. They don't know where hip hop actually originated from. Like certain artists that's out now, they don't understand that these artists who may be hot right now got their style and got their similarities from a lot of the artists that we name. So you got to kind of do your history so you understand where hip hop came from, and it'll help you better yourself as an artist in the future.
It's like going out of turn and don't know what to say. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't have a foundation. For real, it's so simple, but you know the non-believers, they make it complicated.
And it's also it's like not respecting your elders. How you don't know what you come from? It's like ancestral stuff. Yeah, a lot of these guys, man. That's why
it seems like they, not to cut you off, bro. It seems like they pushing that agenda.
Yeah.
So like stop the
Forget
past,
about
stop
that.
The,
Forget about the golden era. And you know they calling it the golden era. This is the only thing I want to say.
What
Not
if
to
somebody
cut
say
you
you
off.
get James Brown and Aretha Franklin, you would be like, what? No,
You know what I mean?
It's crazy.
It's crazy, like, because it's not a golden era. These guys still make heat. They still making heat, like, out there. To be honest, they want to push them to the side so this new hip-hop stuff can...
Yeah, man.
But I'm going to keep it real. 050 Boyz, we bringing the boom back, so you guys going to have to rap now.
I'm telling you.
And what's messing with, they going to love it. Y'all going to have to rap now. That's all I'm saying.
Now here's my question, too. You know, is the new age industry scared of that?
Hell yeah.
You know?
Because, see, now it's okay. Now, it's not even about talent no more, right? It's not about that. But, you know, you only get a full run, maybe 12 to maybe a good 12 to maybe a little bit more years of that run until everybody wake up. Because right now they sleep. But once they hit with that real, when the real come back, it's like they really chasing the real out the door. Everything reversed right now. You feel me?
Well, I gotta say this.
We're gonna switch it back though.
I've been seeing it work little by little. I can see a lot of different things changing where the lyrics is coming back into play, being lyrical, being creative, being songwriters. And I'm seeing it come back into play. So I think it's going to be here a lot sooner than we think, because I see a lot of artists, you know, taking that time and creating music and becoming more lyrical and more creative with their song making. So I can see it, because remember, you still got a lot of the artists that are song makers that still dominating, you know what I mean, like a T.I. or like a 50 Cent, you know what I mean, like a Hove, you know what I mean, even like a Rick Ross. And when you speak of them, I mean, Rick, he's still lyric, he's still a lyricist, you know what I mean. So when you got artists like that that's actually dominating the game,
small percentage,
it still make the people who, you know, are inspired by them say, damn, let me try to step my pen game up a little bit, you know what I mean? So I see it coming in.
A lot of it is politics too, though. You know what I mean? I'm learning the game, because why don't you hear a Nas on the radio? Everybody, I'm not understanding. Why, you know what I mean? If Hove drops something new, you definitely hear it instantly. It's going out. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, because a lot of the rappers from...
Even MOP, man. They really, that's bad, man. Like,
you're not hearing none of that no more. It's crazy, like that side getting pushed.
Word up, Wu-Tang too. You know them, my brothers, man.
Yeah.
You know it. You know what I'm saying?
It's like everything is like the glamour right now. It's more broke people than rich people.
Right.
We from the hood. We got to cater to what we, you know what I mean? We don't cater to the bottom first, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
hopefully we get to where we need to get. You know what I mean? We just need our music heard because we know we got it. It just need to be heard. That's it. You know?
Now, that's another thing too. Y'all coming from North.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, most people get a bad perception, about Newark with a lot of, violence, shit like that, gang activity.
Yeah.
The whole industry, they trying to push y'all out. Why keep the same agenda? You know what I mean? Musically, why talk about, where y'all came from and not sell out and talk about like jewelry and what all these other guys are doing? I think that is needed. You know what I'm saying? But why are you gonna be a voice of that?
Because that's I wanna say something real quick. That's one of the origins of hip hop. In hip hop, if you pay, like I told you, I grew up under Naughty by Nature. I grew up under them. So when you listen to those albums, they made you actually bring you to an experience of where we was from. And it made you want to go and see where the fuck is Treach from? Where that house is that he just stomped his feet on when he got kicked out by his mother. Like, where the fuck is that at? 18th Street? Where the fuck is that at? And I remember being on the block. He would bring Nas, Biggie would come through, Chris Webber, Mary J. Blige. All of them came through East Orange. I'm not just from Newark. I'm from Illtown. I'm from East Orange.
Right.
So all of them artists wanted to see what is this shit that they talking about on a same thing. You listen to albums like Mobb Deep first album. You wanted to Nas first album. You wanted Queensbridge. Where the fuck is that? All those albums, Biggie took you back to Brooklyn. All those albums took you to where they was from. So we trying to
That's what
bring
we doing.
the essence of hip hop back, give you that experience. You ain't from there. You could be from fucking Wyoming somewhere, but we giving you that experience where you like, damn, yo.
They hear about us on the
home.
news.
You know what I mean?
These people hearing about us on the news, the internet, but we label it as the most unfriendliest place in the world. All right, I'm looking at it like this, man. If you ain't never been there, how do you know this? This is the perception. Every place, you know what I mean? Newark is we also got a black mayor. So you know what I mean? You know what I mean? At the end of the day, they want us to look a certain way. But at the end of the day, nobody has heard no music from out of Newark in so long. Heavy Bags, I want to ask you a question.
Yeah.
When was the last time you heard some music, really, literally, out of Newark, New Jersey, that made some type of real noise?
I mean, I hear records here and there, but I mean, as far as like a whole, in the radio, been a minute.
Man, out of
Probably
New Jersey,
Redman.
period.
Listen to me.
There's no records out of New Jersey,
Let me tell
period.
you something, bro.
They keep skipping over.
Look, we've been at the end of the day, it's cool. Because now that the game is digital,
Mm-hmm.
right now, we're going to tap into everything. Because, matter of fact, and shout out to our people over in the UK. See, what happens is, my man Wise Rap over in the UK.
Well, shout Wise, man.
Shout out to Wise Rap, man. We just done a song with my boy Wise Rap and his Brick Squad. The UK showing us so much love. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, unbelievable.
On podcast, yesterday, the song we got with this brother, was at 14,849 or something. Today, you know what number it's at? 89. 89.
Damn.
They love the essence,
crazy.
man.
Yo,
and it's crazy
Yeah.
that the
Now,
people, that's
overseas, they appreciate hip hop more.
What?
You know what I mean?
Real.
Yo,
They ain't just jumping around and fooling them.
you can't say all the. I'm telling you. They
You
do
know
the
what's
roast
bad though? The type of shit that happens is that you get certain love from outside of the actual place that you're from. And until that happens, that's when you get a certain kind of support from the area that you're actually from. So we just gonna throw this out there. Prince Ock already does tours and goes on tour with Naughty by Nature. With the Naughty Nation situation.
Right.
So he already goes overseas and performs. But it's getting to be a situation where they're going to want 050 Boys as a unit overseas before it's happening even in the States.
Yeah.
And that's retarded. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? We don't support each other.
Is it because of the flooding of United States people wanting to be rappers? Is the game as flooded over there? Do you know?
I think so.
I think, yeah.
I think so
That's
because
the only thing they got the filter on. You know what I'm saying? They got that
Yeah,
filter
you
on.
You got a point. Bags, I think one of the reasons is because a lot of the people, like you got a lot of artists listening to artists. I remember, you know what? And I come from the bottom with rap shit like Pandoos. I remember doing shows and performing where a lot of the shows that I performed in, open mics and things like that, were in front of artists. Those are like the worst shows ever when it comes down to you trying to have a certain kind of support or make a step to your level. What I got from it was practice and training. But it's a situation where after an artist performs, he's leaving. He out of there.
It's competitive
So,
competition.
You performing
Rapping.
in front of each other. So exactly the point you made, you got artists so oversaturated in this country, everybody wants to be an artist. So you got a whole bunch of artists trying to listen to an artist. They like, I don't want to listen to that. He do the same shit I do.
That nigga whack.
You know what I mean?
That's
Yeah,
how it
so
go.
it's like, but overseas, they appreciate the essence
real
of hip-hop music,
Word.
where rap came from, and everybody doesn't want to be artists.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everybody doesn't want to be famous or on television.
Word.
You know, but that's that's America.
Everybody knows, that Naughty, is having a little bit of a friction, between each other right now. You know what I mean? Has that affected y'all in any way? I mean, as far as like, influences like.
As far as affecting who? The old 50 boys?
Yeah, I mean, being that y'all know,
Yeah.
y'all know them personally.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Well,
they
it's
both.
a Naughty Nation thing now. Naughty by Nature is over. There's no more Naughty by Nature.
Okay.
As far as we got a new movement, and that movement that we doing is called Naughty Nation.
Okay.
That's a KG and Trigger Treach thing that they got in motion.
Shout
Naughty by
KG,
Nature-
man. That's my
There
guy,
you go.
man.
Shout out to K. You know what I mean? They
KG,
still and
Word.
the Naughty by Nature thing is still going on, but Treach and KG is doing Naughty Nation, which is at the end of the day, it's Naughty Nation. That means it's bigger than just
Naughty by
Nation.
Nature, yep.
It's a bigger thing. So now they take it to a whole nother level where you're gonna start seeing a whole lot of new stuff. And
But not only that, like off of aside from the business side, on a personal level, you know what I mean? Like whatever quarrels or disagreements that those guys have, it's not. We don't really get mixed up in that.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah. At all.
I got a
Just
personal
love for
relationship
everybody. Shout out to
with,
everybody.
with
Saying
Uncle
Ben
Vin.
Rock
I got a
was good.
personal relationship with Treach. I got a
Yeah.
personal relationship with KG, and I stay out of that. That's between whatever they, you know what I mean?
Right, right.
Whatever they do. Like I'm gonna support whatever because I watch them inspire me. So
right.
other than that, we stay out of that. You know what I mean?
Right,
we just
right.
make our
we just
music,
trying
and
to
that's it.
get what we got
That's
to
what's
get.
up.
You know what I mean?
Now, yo, last question. I'm gonna get into some music. What was it about y'all that Treach and Vinny, decided, yo, I'm gonna co-sign. I'm gonna bring you with me. I mean, there's 100,000 rappers in North.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? EO. You know what I mean? Why y'all?
Well, I'm gonna say this though. You know what I mean? Hard work pays off. It's a grind. It's just like in the streets when you grinding. If you move it, people respect it. It's something to deal with. I'd rather deal with a dude who really making some stuff happen. We got our own entity. 50 Boys is our own thing.
We
So-
our own
So
thing.
what happens
Like,
is 50 Boys, we do what we do here. What Treach, with the guidance and stuff he provide with us, we appreciate him and do it all. They both do it for us. So we appreciate that. So the 50 Boys is 50 Boys. This is our movement. It's me, Triller.
You already. It's
And
just
Rick the
almost
Kid.
like you learning from somebody without them teaching you.
Naughty
You know,
by-
because you that smart to catch on. You feel me? So
Naughty by Nature,
Good
they was a group.
Shout out to
Those
Trigger, man.
dudes
Word
done
up.
so much in hip hop
Dudes
that
get
they
ill.
inspire. Trust me, the inspiration is there, but we doing what we doing. It's just like little kids watching their bigger brother.
And at the same token, it inspired him. Like, oh,
Cause Trigger Treach will tell you, yo, y'all inspired me to still.
word.
Cause his whole mission now is this. To be honest, he's rapping until he gets his people where they need to get. that's his real mission. That's why he's still doing what he's doing.
But I would also add to that is persistence and the consistency of us working. You know, a lot of people did it and may have not reached a certain plateau and stopped. You know what I mean? But us being consistent on the grind to try to be successful is going to be recognized. And plus, the simple fact that, I mean, when Treach was putting together the Garden State Greats movement with Fan Famil from Rotten Rascals and SU, so I was around as a little kid, and I was able to spar with them and be on projects. I've been on Hot 97 a couple times and on tour with them in different states a couple times from that project. So they were able to actually watch and see you grow as an artist. And then when you look and you still persistent and consistent, it made them be like, hey, y'all, I see what y'all doing on y'all own. They never gave us money, or so people get it fucked up. A lot of times they see us with them and they like, oh, they must be signing them or they must be giving them money. They don't provide us with anything but guidance and support.
You just playing on the same golf field they playing on.
And the fact that they see us doing it on our own, coming out of our own pocket and not really asking for shit,
respect it.
It's going to be respected. You know what I mean? And that's the kind of love that they show for
just
that.
like the streets, man. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Do It All, Trigger Treach, KG, Vin. Shout out to y'all, man,
Jersey,
for being
man.
inspirations, though.
But yo, real quick, man, they hear y'all talking all this shit. You gotta play some joints, man. Y'all sent over like 20 joints, man. So let's play like.
And to be honest,
yeah,
we want you to keep that. Let the people get it, a little whiff of it. But I want you to tuck it. Because we coming for the fourth quarter with this joint.
Okay, we're gonna talk about the projects in a minute. Yeah. Let's go, man. 15 minutes of fame. Yeah, let's go. 15, MOFE. 050 boys, man. That's that head nod, man.
In the cut, man.
That boom back.
Boom back.
Now, you know, for the people wondering, you know, y'all are a group, but y'all also have solo projects. Y'all don't just, you know, y'all definitely do y'all own thing. Definitely. So, you know, let's break it down. I'll let you go first. You know what I'm saying? You know, let's talk about the actual group project first, though. You know what I mean? Okay. And you know what it's about, and you know you got a title. You know, let me know.
Well, the project is called Everything 050. I mean, it's just saying like everything on point, everything Jersey. If everybody does not know, if any listeners does not know what 050 means, it's a numerical code for Jersey. So when you hear 050 boys, it's saying that Jersey boys. But it's also saying that, you know, it's on point because a lot of people, you know, got a meaning, an understanding of those numerics standing for that too. So that's what it stands for. But it's just saying that everything is 050, everything on point, everything is coming from these three Jersey boys. So the project just consists of myself, True Triller, and Prince Ock. And what we did is we kind of got all of the artists that support us from Jersey, you know what I mean? Some of the OGs, some of the new talent, and put everything 050. We put everything together. So we, you know, sometimes you hear a project, it might got a click or a crew song, and may have like one on, but we got probably about 3 on this project. And one of the reasons was because we wanted to kind of showcase the unity for Jersey and showcase the new talent that we had, you know what I mean? So that's what we did with that project.
Word. Talk about some features. Just y'all 3, or y'all got some features on there, or what?
Yeah. We got the great 00, man. Salute to my brother, man. Word up, man. We got, you know, the amazing Treach. You already, you know, we got Big Bro on there. The so talented Do It All, man, from Low Tug. Man, we got my little brother Quill. Crazy, right? What you hit Quill on We Gon' Rock. I got my Cuddy. Mean on there too, man. We got some more.
Yeah, got my little brother on there too. Trilly Trills.
Word.
We got Big Stomp on there.
Shout out to Stomp.
Shout Big Stomp, man. It's a homie.
See me, I miss anybody's names, man.
We got ROC on there. You remember ROC from So Death?
Word.
We got him on. We got Fan Famil on there from Ryan Rascals on
shout
there.
out to Druid. You know what I'm saying?
We got a lot of artists.
Let me ask y'all this though. You know, the 3-man group.
Yeah.
You know, it's lost art. You know what I mean? Groups. Nobody wants to be in a group no more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Why did y'all decide to actually form the group in the first place and run with that?
All right, well, I'm going to tell you this. This is the thing. You know what I mean? We all came up, you know what I mean? One brother came up with the name, but this was the thing, man. I didn't want to rap by myself, period. You know what I mean? That wasn't, you know, I do the acting thing. Acting is really my thing, but on the rap tip, I didn't want to do it by myself. And at the end of the day, I'm Muslim, and I get more love and blessings by sharing it with my brothers. I want the same for them what I want for myself. So I knew these brothers, they would give me a spark of inspiration because they've been doing it longer than me, period. You know what I mean? I had the little skills to be able to do it. It's just these guys really inspired me to stay focused with this. Because they do it for real. Like, they really do this. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? I do it, you know what I mean? But they really do it, and it's been for over a decade. You know what I mean? And I got to respect that, too. You know what I mean? I talk a lot of shit, though, but I got to respect it, though. These my brothers. It is what it is.
Any competition between y'all when y'all in the studio?
I'm competitive all the time.
This fool all the time.
That's how.
It's
I mean,
beautiful, man.
it-
It's beautiful.
I say it all the time. Sharp knives, sharpen knives. So,
Word up. Word.
as far as making music and being creative, I'm just competitive. It may not be specifically that I'm competitive against him or against him in specifics, but when I told you my inspirations was Rakim, Cool G Rap, Daddy Kane, I want to talk that shit like them. When they felt like they was the best MCs, that's how I feel when I get in that booth. So, or when I got that pen and I'm writing my lyrics down. So, you know, that's where I want to be all the time. So I always get myself in a position where I'm like, I'm about to tear this fucking track up. And if these two don't tear this fucking track up, that's gonna be a fucked up situation for them. So, but what it does is, somewhere I know he's saying, "Oh no, Rick ain't gonna get me on this one." And everybody go hard on the track together. So we push each other. You know what I mean?
Man.
But it's more like it's just one round.
It's
To me, it's like one nice long.
You know what I
round.
mean?
They lying.
He caught up in
They
that.
fucking
lying.
He's
you gotta
you
share
know what I mean?
it,
We
man.
call him the gunner because, you know what I mean, and not even that, he's younger than us and he like to get busy. It's nothing wrong with that. He has his own tactics when he going on a joint. If we get ready to do a joint. We get the track, all right, we email it to each other, all right, get busy. We got the hook, let's stay on this concept, this the concept, and let's get busy. He come to it a different way.
I don't give a fuck.
He
what the
come
concept
to
is.
Yeah.
And I come to
I want to get busy.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
keep
give
You
a
know,
fuck.
to look at it, but the finished product.
That's all we care about is the finished product.
beautiful.
I don't
Right.
care if he stomp
Crazy.
on something. We don't care about nothing. See, the thing is,
But that's the key. That's the key.
Doing y'all.
If I happen to show up, or if he show up, it's still welcome. It don't matter. So even if I may be competitive or whatever, whoever shows up, it sounds better for us
we shake
as
each
a whole.
other.
You
We
know
shake
what I
each
mean?
other's hands when niggas get busy.
You see, when we in the booth, we like good shit.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
period.
Because we appreciate it. You know what I mean? So
Now, yo, is this project gonna be, iTunes or Dat Piff? Like, what is it gonna be? Sold?
it's gonna be
definitely
iTunes.
though. We gonna
This
do-
is going look.
Yeah, we're gonna rock. with
Prince
that, man.
Ak will tell you. Everybody, I don't know why, but everybody feels like we've been out making money from music. We have not.
We never made a coin yet.
It's an
anything,
investment, man.
We've been
anything-
branding.
anything that exactly everything that we've been doing for the past couple years as a group, as a whole, has been branding our name, our group, figuring out exactly what our sound is and what direction we want to go. And we actually have it figured out. We actually know where we want to go as a team, as a group. We actually have branded so well that if you in Jersey, you've heard the name 050 Boys. You've heard that. You know
If
what
you
I
like
mean?
rap.
Facts.
And that's facts.
still
So
gonna hear it.
we've been branding all this time. So this will be the first time coming this last quarter that we will sell our music. And we're only making sure our shit is put together properly before we put it for sale, because
Yeah.
we're going to make sure we
All
definitely
right.
capitalize.
Before you get anything else, heavy bags. Look, I'm gonna say something to y'all.
Yeah.
The sound that we got on this mixtape is straight raw boom bap.
What?
And I'm gonna keep it real with you. We ain't playing with you guys. You know, all y'all got all them hunky dory tracks and all that. We giving back to the essence. So I'm gonna keep it real with you. I want to give a big
Definitely, man.
shout out to Clinton Place.
Big up.
Clinton
Yo.
Place provided us with nothing but heat.
Word, man.
I promise you, yo, and I can promise you,
Banger
we can
after banger after banger.
we can compete with
Word.
any of you rappers that's out there. I could promise you that on the song
A
tip.
lot of people probably don't know their history, so they probably have no idea who Clinton Place is.
Word.
Hey, Black, tell them a lot
Clinton
of
Place,
the artists that
Clinton Place produced for Redman for one.
Okay,
So you know what I mean.
DJ
I'm gonna keep it
number
real. Clinton Place number 9 is big business, man. He gave us straight raw. He done our whole mixtape. Besides 2 joints that we putting on there for the ladies,
Word.
he splashed them down.
What?
Promise you. And I'm gonna keep it real with you. We so real when we do business. Like I'm keeping it real. He provided us with straight heat. When we sell his mixtape,
Oh, yeah,
only
you know, he
people
get
that
the numbers
eat
and
off of
everything.
this with us, it's 3 of us. With him, it makes 4. When niggas give you something, you break bread. I'm from the corner, man. When you, nigga give you something, you give back.
That's how
We
you
gonna
do
break
it,
bread
man.
with him equally. He brought to the table with us, and we give it back.
Have it
He ain't got
circulate,
nothing to worry
man.
about. We gonna show the codes and everything. That's how we do it, man. We on one.
Word. Now you are gonna have physical copies and iTunes or okay,
Both.
that's what's up.
Definitely.
That's what's
We
up.
all
That's what's up.
cars.
Word up.
But you know what I mean? People today, even they plugging in their thing, they download it.
Yeah.
But whoever need a CD, we gonna have those
We're
too.
gonna have it.
I hope y'all ready to pay for it.
Yeah.
Word up.
Nah, definitely.
So we got the everything 050 project coming. And matter of fact, it's so put together. It's going to actually be a double album. So you're gonna get your money's worth. That's for one. And then right after the everything 050, I got 2 singles coming out. It's like a side A, side B. I got one street anthem, a street joint. It's called Riders, and then I got another joint. It's more for the ladies, but I'm definitely not draking it. It's so you're not gonna feel like males not gonna feel like they compromising themselves by listening to it. So it's called Ghetto Girl. And Ghetto Girl is actually an acronym that stands for gifted, honorable, educated, talented, tough, and optimistic. A lot of people put a certain stigmata on colored people from that grew up in environments like we grew up,
Right.
and they created a name like ghetto to say to speak on a certain way that you may carry yourself. You know what I mean? And they don't realize that a lot of us from the ghetto, actually are intelligent and know how to carry ourselves. And a lot of women, you know what I mean, are actually intelligent and carry themselves well. And actually, what I'm most attracted to are women who I can relate to, who are from my environment, but they carry themselves in any kind of situation the way that they're supposed to. So Ghetto Girl is a song about a woman that I'm interested in that
Word.
Leon Phelps.
What's up with you, True? You got something coming out too?
Definitely, man. Heavy bags. I got Triller season coming out. It's already baked and everything. I'm just how I got it. I want to give it to you right. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't just want to put no little, 2 for $5 store food out. You know what I'm saying? I want to give you a plate, a real plate, and something to drink with it.
Right.
And some napkins. People don't even give you napkins with this music, man. It's messy.
Word.
You need that Triller in
What's your
life.
project like, man? I mean,
If you love, oh man, it's crazy, bro.
you got a name yet?
Triller season.
Okay.
It's crazy.
Man, that shit dope.
It's like for every season, the feelings that you go through. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. I got a joint called Came Up.
That's one of my
Anything for a
favorites.
deal. That shit crazy, bro. I'm coming. You know I'm coming.
Word.
And I'm giving you the food. dropping the jewels, and I'm just trying to give you something real good, man.
Yo, the Triller
Word.
season and the Everything 050 are full projects in their entirety. And I promise you, Triller season, Everything 050 are classics.
Period.
My project is their singles. So I got dope singles, but I don't have a
full
project in its entirety because I want to get a certain anticipation for a full
But he
project.
do though, cause you know in our joints, he all
Yeah,
over.
yeah,
You feel me?
yeah.
So it's like that building, we just renovating. It's still the same building, you know.
Word.
But Triller season, classic.
Crazy. I promise you.
Different feelings, bro. I'm telling you.
Yo,
Everything
Like,
050,
you gonna
classic.
Word,
I swear to God.
Prince Ock, what about you, man? What you got coming out?
You know, the Prince
No,
Ock, yo,
bro.
I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm going to give you everything I'm doing. Right now, I got an EP that I'm doing with Trigger Treach. It's done already. Me, Trigger Treach, and his little nephew, Rob Fresh. It's done already.
shout out to Rob.
Fresh.
I also have a joint, you know what I mean? I'm a Max B fan. I fuck with Max.
Word.
Shout out to Max B,
Word
man.
up, man.
Hold your head, my G. I like Max. I jumped on a couple of joints. I left him on the hook and everything. So I done like a mixtape giveaway for the people. Put about maybe 12, 13 joints on there
Joint
and
hard,
give them to the people. You know what I mean? I jumped on it with them. Put a couple of dollars in his account, have him shout out the Brick City and everything to make it complete,
Word.
a complete package. And you know what I mean? I fuck with the guy. You know what I mean? I
Word.
also got a single that's gonna be coming that I done with the Dominican cat called Zuezo is his name, and this joint is retard. That's all I'm
Yo.
gonna tell you. It's a single, and so I'm gonna bang them down. I got the joint. I'm gonna do a Prince Ock Visit Max B, and I got the new single with the Dominican guy.
That's 12
Zuezo.
joints right there.
So, Bags, you see we got like the locks thing going on.
Definitely.
We got like, you know, the whole project
Trinity.
coming with all of us together, and then we kind of separate, and then we'll just bring each other right back to
Word.
you know, to the table again, and then so on and
Word
so
up,
on.
word
So,
up. But yo, real quick, let's get into like another record, and then we'll close out, man.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
know
All
that.
right. What you want to play, Dre?
Let me tell you.
Let's go. Let's get into that.
Let me tell y'all something, man.
Alright.
It's DJ Lord
Oh,
Jazz.
let's-
It ain't all about trap music, man. It ain't all about drugs. It ain't all about shooting niggas up. These old 50 boys, man, these niggas can really rap. Alright? And let it be known. Old 50 everything.
Oh, 50. Let's talk about real niggas, we do not run. Brother, you fucking around with the mob. One, KK, star, you are not one. What you gonna do with them real shots? Let's talk about real niggas, we do not run. Brother, you fucking around with the mob. One, KK, star, you are not one. Yes, what you gonna do with them real shots? Let's talk about it.
You hear that? Them niggas letting off. I heard 15 shots and the car sped off. You do wrong and Nork get knocked off. AK roared and took his top off. This is Nork and J, nigga, we not soft. Gotta maneuver streets like hot sauce. You ain't a boss, you ain't a Rick Ross. 10 days, 10 souls, we just lost. Look at Cory Booker, yo, he dicked off. I just laugh out loud and puff green moss. The carjack boys come to Ellen. Now they trying to skate crash and
Let's talk
Ellen.
about real niggas, we do not run. Brother, you fucking around with the mob. Once, gang, star, you are not one. What you gonna do with them real shots? Let's talk about real niggas, we do not run. Brother, you fucking around with the mob. Once, gang, star, you are not one.
No.
What you gonna do with them real shots? Let's talk about.
Oh, fit, flow so terrific. Shimmy the industry doors, hit the lock, lift it. Ain't no dipping in the pot, chipping. A lot of y'all SD cards are straight missing. Where it's at? Non-Negro, y'all dudes is petro. Yelling out C on PC like Metro. On your march, get set, let's go. True Triller, beat up your favorite drug dealer. We embrace that, the way we hug killers. Knock out murderers and dirty mug grillers. We in a place like what they gon' tell us. Gun in your face, you got the wrong fellas. They yelling.
Let's talk about real niggas, we do not run. Brother, you fucking around with the mob. Once, gang, star, you are not one. What you gonna do with them real shots? Let's talk about real niggas, we do not run. Brother, you fucking around with the mob. Once, gang, star, you are not one. What you gonna do with them real shots? Let's talk about
Yeah. 15. MOFE. You know what I mean? Shout Wise, man. He's tuned in, man, tweeting me and shit, man.
Wise rap,
God,
it's
yo,
good, baby.
I ain't
Wise
gonna
rap.
I ain't gonna front.
Wise.
Hey,
Shout
yo.
out to the fucking UK. Shout out to
UK to the
Yo.
Brick
Hey,
City.
get it.
Hey, look, if you think I'm lying,
I'm
look,
brethren,
UK's listening heavy right now, yo, tweeting
That's
tweeting
dope,
my
that's
shit.
dope, that's
Shout out to
dope.
the UK,
Soldiers
man.
and
UK all
warriors, man.
day. London was
Warriors,
hood.
man.
Yo, man, you know, before we get out of here, man, you know, anything. If they want to come see you, shows. I know y'all got the 24 hours a piece this weekend.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Y'all gonna be
Clinton
performing
Avenue,
that
Tracy.
On Clinton Avenue and Tracy, we got the 24 hours apiece.
free concert,
It's a free concert.
All night.
6 p.m. to 6 p.m. Man.
Word.
So we'll definitely be performing a few of our joints from the new project coming out. So y'all want to come out, definitely come check us on that.
Yeah, come out. You ain't got nothing to do. Come out.
Word. Any last words, man, to the people? I mean, you know, anything y'all gotta say, man? What's up?
Oh, just to tell y'all, look out for that Get Back. That's going to be one of our first joints that we'll be premiering the video for.
Joint
The
crazy.
the next video right after that will be our joint Fuck 'Em Up. Again, it is featuring Trigger Treach, ROC.
Shout out to Jersey City on
Double
that, too.
O, Druid, Fan Famil, Do It All,
Fonto Lee. Font was
Fonto
good,
Lee.
baby.
So
Word up.
shout out to all of them, and those will be our first two videos that we'll be premiering. You'll definitely get a chance to see that on 050 TV.
Shout out to Crisis.
Word.
Chris Crisis, shout out to my Jersey City homie Chris
Shout Crisis, man. That's the
and
homie.
Myrick boy, peace.
Yeah.
Oh, shout my man Myrick Boy, man.
Word up.
Fuck with all those
King
guys,
Joe,
man.
you already know what it is, bruh.
Oh yeah,
Word.
I got
Yo,
another
man, shout out
joint that's
Drip,
coming
man.
out. I got a few freestyles that's gonna be dropping before
Oh, it's
my,
crazy.
my singles, and one of the freestyles is featuring, you know, us, the 050 boys, and I got my man Chris
Big
Crisis,
chops, man.
Myrick Boy, Chops,
Yeah.
Word.
Ginger Buns. I know you had her up here before.
Hey, but all of them.
Drift.
All of them.
Drift.
So, see, this what we
yo.
do. This what we doing. You see what we doing, right? You see, we
Hey,
sharing it.
you see
And
that?
we bringing
Hey,
it.
everybody you name's been here, so they can't say shit about me not putting on for Jersey, man.
That's
So.
right. So we coming, man.
You know what I mean?
Word,
But
definitely.
yo, man, before we get out of here, yo, I truly am a fan of you guys, man.
Yeah.
Performance wise, and
Respect.
you know what I
Man,
mean.
Heavy Bag is straight
Know that.
hip hop, man.
So you know, definitely gonna come check y'all this weekend over there at the 24 hours of peace concert. And what's the date for the project? No date yet.
Well,
Just give
for
them
everything
mid-
go 50,
that
it's
one
gonna
definitely
be
gonna be like that mid-September, man.
Maybe
Something like-
October.
we saying somewhere around October because it's gonna be the fourth quarter.
Okay.
So we're gonna drop it like in the beginning of
And
the
you know
fourth
it's
quarter.
coming because it's done already. You know it's
Right.
out the oven, so it's there.
We just getting all the business together.
Legalities, man.
The music is done. We just getting all the business together, and then that for the fourth quarter, we should be ready to roll. Right after
That's
that,
what's good.
you'll have my singles. Then you'll have Triller Season, and we'll be hitting them with Black Project coming out.
That's what's up, yo. Bro, before we leave, man, give your Twitters and your Instagrams, man, in case anybody want to hit you up, man.
No doubt, man. Check me out, man. Triller 050 IG. You check me out, True Triller on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? And Ego Free 2 _50 on Twitter. Word up, man.
It's your boy Reek, the motherfucking kid. You can get my Twitter and IG at RIQDAKID _050. RIQDAKID _050. That's my IG and my Twitter.
Yeah, and yo, your boy Prince Sock. Yo, you can catch me at Prince Sock _050. That's Prince Sock _050.
That's the Twitter.
I want to give a shout out though, cause hold up, give me
Go
1
ahead.
second. I
Do
ain't
your
done yet,
thing.
Man. I gotta get this over with, man.
Do your thing. Do your thing.
I got to big up back to my London people. I want to give a shout out to NY Bangers for doing that track. Cut the
Word,
belly
man.
that we
Word
on.
was
I
on.
want to
That
give a
track-
shout
Salute.
out.
And that track was rocking too while we was rocking. You know what I'm
Salute.
saying? So
And
salute, man.
Shout out
And
Zico
shout out
and
DLA
Cryptic,
too,
man. You feel me?
And Cryptic,
and
word.
the whole Brick Squad over in the UK.
Jaja love me like the
Catch
dove.
Coon.
Brick
Word.
Squad.
You feel me? Oh,
Yeah.
Yo, and hold up. Yo, listen, I'm going to tell you how real, why I mess with Twitter. I don't do the Facebook thing. My boy, Rick the Kid, handles that. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Twitter because you can tap into so many different people from worldwide.
Word.
You
And
won't get in trouble.
at the end of the day, my man, Boss Physique,
Shout out, boss. Physique,
Listen,
man. Word
this
up.
brother from Australia, and he shows us so much love.
Salute, bro. Word up.
He shows so much love. I sent this brother my mixtape. He has the new Everything Go 50. Why? He's from Australia. He shows so much support to us.
Word.
He didn't have to pay. I didn't want his money. His money was no good. You feel me?
Sometimes support go a long way, man.
Just when you respect
shout
the
out to
artists
him,
like
man,
this,
in
like,
Australia, man. We got people from Australia.
Shout out to Boss Physique.
Word
Salute,
up,
brother.
man. Salute, bro.
All the way from
Good, warrior.
the USA to the land down under. We salute you, bro.
And one more, look, I want to shout out to DJ Zephyr.
No
Yo,
doubt.
I got a song with him. He's a DJ, but it's me, Ella Sensei, and like 2 other guys. This video that we done, I ain't never been on a video that I'm on that got like almost 150,000 views.
Wow.
And these guys is from Budapest. Because of Twitter, people from Budapest knew who this black African face is.
Yeah, yeah.
They told Ella Sensei, I want Prince Aka on my joint.
Wow.
That is a blessing. So overseas people, they showing us so much
Word.
support that is unbelievable.
I got a lot of
Brother,
heavy
I
UK
can't
support too
forget
today.
Advocate, man. Shout out to Advocate.
Baller
Shout out to
Status.
Advocate.
Baller Status, Hip
Baller
Hop
Status.
Abo, they love us,
Joey
Hip Hop
Lux,
League.
my man Kid Works. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Land of the Lost. So shout out to them, man.
We got a lot of
Brothers.
things, yo, and shout out.
Word
This,
up.
and for all y'all don't know, I do act. You know what I mean? That's my first craft before
And
the
DJ
rapping.
K-Law. My bad, bro.
Sudamovie.com. You can check out my trailer. We have a new movie that's about bullying, and a lot of y'all have been bullied. A lot of these rappers have been bullied in high school. You don't fool me. You have been bullied in high school, and this movie that we doing is showing how people that have been bullied make a change and come back and see people years later for doing what they done to them.
That's
And
what's
that got
up.
Sticky Fingers, Trigger Treach, and JD Williams,
Classic,
and
bro.
even Jay Paris. We on one.
Well, what's the website again?
Zudamovie.com.
That's
And
what's
if you
up.
go to my page on Twitter, I keep the black van posted up there. You can see it. It's on my Twitter
Trailer
page.
and everything. It's hard, man.
That's what's up, man. Yo,
And shout out to Never How You Want It. That shit gonna be dope too.
that's what's good. That's what's good, man.
Shout out to Hype Magazine.
So another good episode, man. I'll see y'all next Thursday, man. Bags, we out of here.